Hi everyone, hi ladies. Just wanted to come on and have a quick chat with you today about weight loss. I speak to lots of women every day about weight loss and asking questions about what is the problem around weight loss, why are you having so many problems? Because there isn't just one thing that it could be causing you not to be able to lose weight. There's lots of other things around it as well. So this is what I want to talk about with my video today. If you're watching my videos for the first time, just want to say hello, I'm Andrea. I help and support women with midlife challenges around diet, mindset, health issues, exercise and mindset. Help them work through those so they can have less symptoms and feel healthier, feel more vibrant and more energy and feel happier in themselves. So yeah, back to my video about weight loss. So I focus mainly around weight loss with your diet, your mindset, exercise, and lifestyle. There's also, you might want to consider looking at your health of your body. Have you got some digestive problems? Maybe your adrenal glands, thyroid not working right, might be a bit sluggish. Your liver and your kidneys might not be functioning just correctly, and I find a lot of women in midlife getting older, you get to this time of your life in your 40s and your 50s and your liver starts to be a bit stagnant and it's slowing down, it's not working correctly. You might have some infections as well, you might have some mineral imbalances depending on your diet and what you're eating. You've got some nutrient deficiencies. So you can see there's so many issues around weight loss and why you may be you're not being successful with your weight loss. And it can be quite complicated, especially for women, because women have different hormones to men. So you're probably frustrated because your husband or some men in your life are losing weight like really easily and you're struggling, it just can't get anywhere. It's because we have a different body different weeks of the month because of the hormone levels going up and down, because we ovulate and we're fertile and we grow babies, and our hormones are a bit more complicated, so you can work with that to your advantage. But I want to work on my video tonight. I want to talk to you about mindset and how your mind can affect your weight loss in a big way as well, not just all the other things. So I'll do some more videos on the other sections about weight loss, but tonight I just wanted to focus on mindset. So your mind and your body responds to pictures and words that you create in your head. So first of all, you need to change the words and pictures that you have in your mind about yourself. You can change your imagination. So I just want you to do an exercise with me as an example about your imagination. So close your eyes, and now I want you to visualize in your hand you've got a big juicy orange, and you've prepared it. You've peeled the orange, you've put it into segments, and you've got pieces in your hand, and you can smell the orange. It smells really nice. And then you're putting the orange in your mouth and you're eating it, and imagine you're sucking all the juice out of the orange and how good it tastes. Is your mouth salivating right now just at the thought of eating that orange? Maybe oranges are a fruit that you like to eat, so imagine yourself eating a fruit that you do like to eat. Maybe it's a strawberry or blueberries or something like that. And how powerful that is just by imagining eating that, and how good it feels, and it just makes you want to eat it, doesn't it? So you've just sent a message to your body and put a thought in your mind about that food. So is there a reason why you are bigger, and the thought of being more toned and slim makes you feel more vulnerable? Maybe because if you're slimmer, you get more attention. You get more attention from the opposite sex, and you can't handle that all the attention right now. That might be a reason why you can't lose the weight as well. Are you feeling shamed by the way your body looks? Do you say negative words about yourself? Do you put yourself down? You want to choose empowering words, paralanguage and pictures to support what you want. Because you're always visualizing things every day before you're doing them. Like you're visualizing yourself getting in your car, going to work, you're visualizing yourself going about your duties, doing some housework. What preparation have you got to do in an hour or so? What have you got to do? You're visualizing things that's coming up in your life that you're doing every day. So instead of visualizing yourself eating cake and bread and chocolates, all the things that you're not going to give you health and vitality, visualize yourself saying no and choosing something more healthy, such as like some hummus and some cucumber sticks, something like that, or maybe chunks of carrot if you like carrot. I love carrot and hummus, really good. To help you with this, when you see lots of sugary foods, visualize those foods with like grease all over them or something. That doesn't make them appealing for you to want to eat at all, because it's covered in grease. It's not going to be nice and pleasant to eat because it doesn't look very good at all. It's going to be slimy, it's going to be horrible. You don't want to eat that, do you? You can also think about what the ingredients are in that sugary food, cake or chocolate or biscuits or something, and think about what is in there, what are the ingredients are in there. Can you pronounce those ingredients? How much sugar's in there? How is that contributing to your health, such as diabetes, heart disease, cancer, dementia? When you think about all those things, looking at all those ingredients on that cake, on that biscuit, and you're looking, what is that? I don't understand what that is. I don't recognize that word. How is that going to make me feel at the end of the day if I eat that? So begin to question everything you put in your mouth, looking at the ingredients of everything. How is it made? Is it going to give me pain? Is it going to give me good health? Look at it being a toxic poison, and why would you want to eat that anyway? You know, you just wouldn't, would you? That's how I view it now. I just think, what are the ingredients in there? I don't like the look of that. No, how's that going to affect my health? How's it long term? How's it going to affect my body? Can my body process that? Can my body digest that? Where is it going in my body if my body can't digest that? Is it toxic? You know, it's all these things that you want to start questioning about it. Because you're choosing health over pain, and you choose health over feeling tired and moody, and you choose health over feeling unwell. You're making your own choices for yourself, and this is your reward. Your reward is not cake or biscuits. Your reward is making good choices for yourself for your health and well-being and feeling good. So when you can work on the pictures in your mind to give you what you want, when you choose health over pain, you'll start making healthy choices automatically, and then you'll feel better and happier with yourself, and because you're choosing for good health. Also, your mind is always wants to take you away from pain and towards happiness. So view unhealthy foods to pain and healthy foods to happiness. That can be massive, that can. So this is why strict diets don't work, because they're based around denial of happiness, and whatever you deny yourself, it's not going to motivate you in the long run, is it? So you don't want to deny yourself anything, because diets punish your body, and your mind has to move away from anything that punishes you. So that is why willpower can only last a certain length of time, because it's classed as denial and punishment. So allow yourself some healthy sugars. They can be fruit, coconut nectar, maybe honey that you like, and you want to view refined sugary foods not as treats, because they contribute to lots of diseases. So don't link happiness to eating junk. Find creative ways to create happiness. by not eating junk, and don't see it as denial. Because that would be like saying you're denying yourself a headache, or you're denying yourself IBS or joint pain, or being in a bad mood, or lacking energy. You don't want that. You're not denying yourself them all those things. Can you see how this is playing out now? So that's not denial, is it? So say to yourself, I can have that bar of chocolate if I wanted to, but I'm not choosing to, because I'm choosing health and I want to feel good about myself. I'm choosing to have good energy and be in a good mood. So you'll feel a lot stronger and empowered by that, but you're in control of yourself. So look at treats as things and not food. Such as having your hair done, buying your favourite moisturiser, going for a walk, having a lovely bath. So treats are things, not food. So when you do something good for yourself, it's going to lift you higher, it's going to lift you higher up, it's going to make you on a mission to be healthy and to eat, sleep and breathe health and vitality. So you can shift your perspective on what junk foods mean to you. What does junk food mean to you? Don't let old habits creep back in. Work with your mind to change your choices. So the next thing is, when you're thinking about food, there's some rules that I like to work with women around. So I want to give you a few examples of some rules that you can think about before you eat junky foods, sugary foods. So think about yourself in a restaurant and you're eating a nice, lovely, big, juicy salad. And everybody else around you is eating pizza, they're eating burgers and chips, big, cheesy lasagna with lots of fat on it, lots of cheese. And then think about a couple of hours after that, how are they going to be feeling? Are they going to be feeling a bit tired because their digestion is going to be sluggish? It's not, the food that they've just eaten is not full of vitality and energy and nutrition. And you're going to be feeling great because you've just eaten lots of nutrition in that healthy salad, lots of enzymes in that salad because it's a raw food. You know, most of it, I mean, it's just some of the salad might contain something cooked, but a lot of salad, it's raw and it's full of enzymes and it will give your body energy, not take energy away. So you can do something like that. Also, when you see foods that someone else is eating, it can make you want to eat those foods as well, can't it? So the next time you're going to town or you're in anywhere that's public and there's people eating like bags of chips, they're having an ice cream, they're eating a bag of crisps, something like that, or a sausage roll from Greggs or somewhere. Don't focus on looking at them eating that food, focus on other people that aren't eating that food. Because like I say, when you're looking at the food, you're viewing it, you're putting in your mind that you want to eat it. So take that focus away and focus on looking at people that aren't eating. Always as well have something healthy in your bag to eat, like dried fruit, maybe banana, an apple, some nuts and seeds, something like that, healthy bar. So when you get hungry, you're not going to reach out for the unhealthy foods, you're going to reach out for your healthy snack. If you live with a family at home, you've got children, kids, then you want to put their food in a different place, that, you know, their sugary foods. Put it in a box or put it in a cupboard and put their name on it. Then you know that that's their food and not your food. Because it's going to be sometimes not quite easy when you're living with some people that are eating those types of foods and you don't want to. So you can do something like that. That might be really helpful. So you can have the belief that you can't change and not be open to change. And you may believe that you're just stuck in your ways, but I've got some good news for you, because you can do anything that you want. Yes, you can. You can change being stuck in your ways. You can change your belief around food and be open to change. You can change a habit and learn something new at any age. You've got to get used to the feeling of something being unfamiliar until it becomes familiar. And now this can take a bit of time and a bit of patience. You might be asking yourself some questions about something being familiar, like you don't like meal prepping. Maybe you buy too much food. Maybe you're rushing your food, you eat it too quickly. So what you can do is you can write down what's familiar for you right now around your eating habits, but you shouldn't be. And then write down what you want to make familiar. It could be like stop buying so much, stop looking at junk foods in the supermarkets, stop going down certain aisles in the supermarket that have all these junk foods that you don't need. Do more meal prep. Get more organised around your food and what you're eating every week. So begin to question everything you put into your mouth. How was it made? Will it give me pain or give me good health? Look at it being a toxic poison, and why would you want to put it in your mouth anyway? So if you visualise eating a takeaway for your dinner, then this will make you want to eat it. So there's going to be always opportunities to eat these foods, but for now, tell yourself the truth about this food being unhealthy. Tell yourself that it's toxic, it doesn't belong in your body, and you're choosing health over pain, you're choosing not to feel tired or moody, and you're choosing health over risking feeling unwell. So you're making your own choices for yourself, and this is your reward, not the cakes and not the biscuits, because you are stronger than cake, you're stronger than biscuits. So work on the pictures in your mind to give you what you want. And when you choose health over pain, you're starting to make healthy choices for you automatically, and then you're going to feel better and happier with yourself. So the more healthy choices you make, the more your body's going to feel healthier, you're going to have more energy, you're going to feel good about yourself. And this is when it all changes. This is when you can start to have more control over what you're eating and feel more vitality, feel better. So I hope that's helped you with something might be going on in your mindset about why you can't lose weight. So let me know your experiences if you've gone through anything like this, or it's helped you to get it clear and to make your food choices better and a bit easier for you, because sometimes it can be hard, can't it, when you're set in your ways, you just can't seem to make changes. But if you can just make a start on doing one thing to make changes as to the unhealthy choices that you're making, that you're eating, that's stopping you from losing weight. And you might even want to do these things, because you can be doing something, so I don't want to do that, but you're doing it anyway. So I hope these exercises that I've just mentioned in my video will help you. And you can watch it more than once if you want to make more notes and just get into the habit of doing it. If you want more help and support with me, I help women all the time with these things, with mindset around food, changing the way that you're viewing food so you can have weight maintenance and be more successful. I'm not saying you have to deny yourself some some foods that are a bit unhealthy. These are good to have in moderation. Like I do, I have a piece of cake if I want it, but I only have a small piece. Or if I want some pizza or something, or a takeaway burger, I'll just have the burger, I won't eat the bread. Or, I'll have a gluten-free pizza or something like that. You can have something like this. You can eat things that are unhealthy, but just not every day. And it will help with your weight maintenance. And the healthier that your body is, then your body's going to be able to maintain weight much easier. So thanks for watching today. Please get in touch with me, set up a call with me. I'd love to help and support you if you're really struggling. So thanks for watching, and have a great day or afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world. And I'll see you again in another video. See you later.